Hey you guys, I am gonna do a random video on things that I do in the summertime with my makeup. Because, come on. Every girl wants to look pretty, but you know what's not pretty? Makeup meltdown. Urgh. And everyone has to deal with it. I mean, my forehead is starting to makeup meltdown right now. But thankfully I have bangs to cover that up, which is probably also why I'm having the makeup meltdown around my hairline. Because the bangs are there and it's humid and muggy and the moisture gets stuck and it's just gross and not awesome and fuck you, weather. Just fuck you. Gotta love Minnesota. Winter, cold as hell. Summer, hot as hell. No in-betweens. You're either in hell or you're in hell. Okay, moving on. Okay, so my first tip for you is sunscreen. If I can find out where I put my sunscreen. Sunscreen and aloe vera are my first tip to you. Now, it doesn't matter what sunscreen you use. Okay. What the fuck? Where's my sunscreen? That's a roll of toilet paper. What the fuck? Oh, there it is. Found it! Sunscreen. Which I'm not going to show you the front because it'll be reversed. And you won't be able to read it anyway, but I'll tell you it's Neutrogena Clear Face. Breakout Free Liquid Lotion Sunblock. SPF 55 with Helioplex Broad Spectrum. UVA and UVB. Won't cause breakouts, ultralight, oil-free, and waterproof. Which means you can sweat your face off and this shit will still work. I mean, you still have to reapply it every couple of hours, but hey, I will deal with reapplying my stuff for a couple of hours if it's not going to break me out. So, aloe vera gel, just plain old, this is Fruit of the Earth aloe vera gel, 100% pure, no color added, so it's kind of clear. It's a clear gel. So, this is to protect your face. This is for when you burn your face off anyway. Yeah, because I manage to do that every time. Every time! I apply sunscreen, I reapply sunscreen, but I still manage to burn my face off. So this is gentle and very hydrating, so you don't burn your face off when you put it on. You know that feeling when you put on after sun lotion and your face is just like, oh god! Yeah, no, this stuff doesn't do that. And I apply it anyway because it's a great oil controller. Who knew? I apply this under my sunscreen too, so I use this as a daily facial moisturizer, and it was like 99 cents at Target, so you can't beat that. Tip number 2. Gotta have a primer. A good primer. This one is the Sephora Anti-Shine Primer. It was on sale for like $3. So I bought like 7 tubes of it. Because, let me tell you, my nose is oily as fuck right now. Can you even tell? Am I shiny? No, I'm not. So you might still get oily in your T-zone, but you won't shine. You won't be like a beacon of light. Oh, hallelujah, it's raining. God, it's muggy outside. I'm so glad it's raining right now. Okay, summer tip number 3. Yes, I can count. Get a powder with an SPF in it. Because not only will you control shine, yeah, powder with an SPF, because BB creams don't work for shit for me. Where's my powder? Oh, there it is. It's hard to find a gold compact in a gold bag. I have the Jane something. Ardell. Pure pressed base, pressed mineral powder in UVA UVB protection of SPF 20. Oh! Inception! but it's just a plain pressed powder that's mineral. It's just a plain mineral pressed powder. And it's got pretty decent coverage. But it's also got SPF 20, which means you've already put on sunscreen, now you're going to put on more sunscreen, which is great, because you can never have enough sunscreen. You can't. You cannot have enough sunscreen. I don't care if someone tries to tell you you can't, or you can't have enough sunscreen. So that's summer tip number 2, or 3. Number 4, should have gone before number 3 because I was going in order of what you do to your face, but I messed that up, so we're going out of order now. And that is, get a BB cream. Get a BB cream. This one is in light medium. It's the Garnier Skin Renew. It's also got an SPF of 15. I am just layering on the sunscreen today. You can never have enough sunscreen. Never! So get a BB cream. I really like this one. I'd like to get it in the oil-free version because this is just the kind that my mom had because she's got dry skin and she hated it, so she gave it to me. You can also, if you want, take your foundation, mix it with your sunscreen, and make a tinted moisturizer. Extra sunscreen that way. Can never have no sunscreen. My next tip for you involves a brush. A very soft brush. And some blush. Aw, yeah. This is also by Jane something. Ardell, I don't know. But I have multiple colors of blush in my bag. I also have Pink Passion by e.l.f., which is a very beautiful, bright, crazy pink. It's very pretty. I like it. I like it a lot. I love it. Love it. This one is in Dubonnet. I'm going with Dubonnet. And then I have a teeny tiny running out sample of Coralista. I've hit pan majorly. I'm gonna have to go get the full size of this or get another mini one because the mini ones are great for throwing in your purse. And then my tip involves taking a soft blush and patting it on the backs of your cheeks. Not right here, because when you get flushed and sunny and hot and sunburned, all the color's gonna be right here. So if you put blush on top of right there, you're gonna look like a fucking clown. And that is not pretty. But my next tip, what are we at? Sunscreen. Face powder. No, sunscreen, aloe vera, primer. So that's powder. 5! No, 6. We're at 6 now, I think. Maybe. I don't know. Bronzer. Just pat that on your cheekbones and anywhere the sun would naturally hit you. So like the forehead, down the nose, the chin, the cheeks, collarbone. Anywhere you would think to put the sunlight on you. Like if you're going up to the sun and going like this, where would it naturally hit you? It would hit you in these spots. And it's a very pretty look. Just to use a light bronzer. This one is by Lancome. It's a sample of the Star Bronzer Natural Glow Long-Lasting Bronzing Powder Sun-Kissed Radiant Finish in Lumiere. Can you tell I took French for several years? And then we have my favorite bronzer on the planet. No, not NYC Sunny, because I hit pan on that and had to throw that away. Which is why I'm using up my little sample. Because NYC Sunny and this perform exactly the same. So why would you spend the bajillions of dollars it would cost to get a full-size version of this when you can just buy NYC Sunny? But my favorite is the Sun and Bronze Bronzing Powder in Hampton's Radiance, because it's got a little bit of shimmer, but it's got good bronzy, highlighty goodness. So I just take that along my cheekbones, down my nose, a little on my chin. I don't go on the forehead because it's shiny and you don't want to look like you've got oil on you. And I apply that with a stippling brush. Oh, I forgot to mention what I apply the mineral powder with, and I apply that with a flat top powder brush. And I apply the bronzer with this brush, and I apply the blush, if I can find that brush, with a mini stippling brush that I have ripped the handle off of because it makes it purse friendly. Now, let us move on to eyes. A great tip is to wear bronze eyeliner. Because you just put bronzer all over your face, why not wear bronze eyeliner? I really like this one that I got for free in a sample from my grandma by Lancome. It's Le Stylo Waterproof Contour Lieu Long Tenue, long-lasting eyeliner, in bronze. See, it's just a very light brown, bronzy color. Well, I would hope it's a bronzy color because it says bronze. But another one I like to wear, which I have mentioned in my Colors of the Rainbow tag, is the 24/7 liquid eyeliner by Urban Decay in El Dorado. It's very pretty, and this shit does not budge at all. Not at all. So you're good to go with that. Another tip I have is to, if you're going to have makeup meltdown anyway, go with it. So I like to have a kohl eyeliner in copper. And I just smear that all over my lid and under my eye. And then with my finger I smudge it in with this brown color. Then I apply copious amounts of black mascara and just do the grunge look and not give a fuck. But my 3 favorite mascaras of all time, since I'm talking about mascara, are the Lash Accelerator, or Volume Accelerator by Rimmel, the e.l.f. Plumping Mascara, which comes in this really plain black tube, but hang on, wait till you see this brush, it's gonna freak you the fuck out. Look at that. Look at that. Like, look at that compared to my glasses. It's huge, but it gives you really nice natural volume. And then Voluminous Carbon Black, which has just a normal brush, but it's volumizing. That's what I'm wearing today. So eyes done. Lips. Lips. My favorite part of any face. Because lips can tell you a lot about a person. If they're dry and chapped, you know that they aren't taking care of themselves. If they're plump and luscious and gorgeous, you know they spend way too much time on them. But, hang on, hold that thought. Let me just go get my favorite lip products. And I'm back. Okay, so first things first. You want something with SPF in it. I like the Menthol Lip Shine. Or Menthol Lip Balm. Because it's SPF 15. And it has the added benefit of freshening your breath. So there's that. SPF in your lip balm is always a good thing. SPF in your lipstick is even better. Now I know this is a plain chapstick tube, but what's in it is a Jane Iredell. It You know what brand I'm talking about. It's the kind you see at fancy salons everywhere, and they're like, perfect for covering up rosacea, eczema, laser scarring, da 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 da. Yeah, whatever. It's great for covering up acne is what it is. Because see, I got like a monster zit right here. And you can't even tell when I turn my face forward because the powder just covers it up. But this is an SPF 18 lipstick in Susan that it broke and started melting, so I just threw it in a chapstick tube. That way it's easier to apply. Because it's foolproof. It is a foolproof color. You can just... You're gonna smear it on. No problem. In case you're wondering what it looks like. There it is. Next to the brown. It's a great lipstick. Oh, get back in there, bobby pin. And another good lipstick color is Cherry on Top by Maybelline. It's a Color Whisper. And it's just a bright pinky red. It's gorgeous. And now my final tip to you is blotting papers. Which, you can tell these are a Sephora brand, but they're backwards because my camera fucking sucks and I can't figure out how to reverse it. I'm gonna figure that out after this video because it's really annoying. But blotting papers are great because they blot off the sweat and the oil without messing up your makeup. Beautiful. So those are all my summer tips for you. Peace out.